Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is Ignatius and I am going to be doing a playthrough of The Walking Hero, which is a mobile game. In this playthrough series, I will be going from the beginning of the game with each character and working towards top 500 for power levels. I'll be creating guides for character builds, which will include the items and stats you want to build for, and I'll be showing you how I would progress my characters from the beginning of the game. So with that being said, The Walking Hero is a mobile game that you can play either online or offline. It has a ton of features such as character customization, where you can change the skin tone, hairstyle, color of your hairstyle, facial hair, eye shape, and colors. You start out as an apprentice and you can choose among 5 different classes at level 10: the warrior, mage, archer, thief, and acolyte. And there are several different skills per character class, with a choice of 2 different advanced classes with their own skill sets. You have missions that you can do, such as daily main quests, daily monster hunting quests, item drop collecting, and daily tasks such as watching a certain number of videos. A key feature of the game is the catalog, where you collect runes from defeating monsters, discovering maps, collecting scrolls that are hidden throughout the maps, crafting new equipment, and more. There are also leaderboards, which is the main portion of this series, where I'll be going for top 500 in the power levels. And it shows you who has the most power, the highest levels, most medals collected, their best PvP record, and more. In the clip, you can see that I just leveled up, and I'll be putting my points into dexterity. The reason I was doing this is because I was planning on making this character into an archer. Here's the catalog that I was talking about previously. As you can see, I just got runes from defeating a certain number of Z-batters. Here we are about to hit an important milestone, level 10. This is where you can pick what type of character you want to go into. For this character, I'm going to choose an archer class, and then later for my advanced class, I'm going to go into gunslinger. As an apprentice, for you to do at first is to go and put all of your stat points into strength. I made the mistake of not doing that for this character class, but For the archer, you're going to primarily go into dexterity, and then later on you can go into either agility or luck, but we'll progress into that as we get further in the series. On this screen you can see the skills that you can get as an archer. To start out with, double strafe is a good damaging skill to have, as well as arrow shower, which does AoE damage. Owl's Eye will increase your dexterity, and Bow's Prowess will increase your damage with bows, as well as increasing your auto attack damage as well. My personal preference is to go with the increase to dexterity at the beginning. With bows and going into the gunslinger class, it's not 100% necessary to go into bow prowess. Here are the daily quests I was talking about. You see that I just quickly went in and I collected some gold experience for my base class as well as for my character level. Right here is the supporter pack. It is to help with the development of the game. It is a beta version, so this does help them. If you feel like you can spend the money on it, by all means, go ahead. I personally did, and I also use the Spooky Pass, which gives you unlimited health and unlimited mana potions, as well as being able to teleport to various different places on the map. This is a new feature that was recently added. It's a lucky spin. Essentially, it gives you one spin per day for free, and it resets every night whenever the server resets. So it gives you a variety of good things, potential for diamonds, which are paid items. And there's pretty good coins on there as well. If you start out with 500,000 coins as a lower level, it's definitely going to get you places. Eventually, if you collect enough runes, you'll be able to actually level up your adventurer level, and it gives you nice bonuses as you progress through the rankings. Primarily, it's increased health, but that definitely does help at the earlier stages. Here you can see that I got really lucky with my spin today. I got 50 diamonds. On this page you can get a free 10,000 coins per day. It allows you to get, a little bit of extra cash. Here I hit level 12. I'm going to continue to put all of my stats into dexterity. I'm going to do that all the way up until I hit 99 dexterity, and then progress from there into either agility or luck. You'll want to continue to put everything into Owl's Eye until you max it out at 10. More dexterity equals more damage, which is going to help you in the early game. Once you get past level 10 and you progress a little further in your skills and quests, you'll be able to go to the town. Here you can get a friendship ticket from clicking on individuals, and if they have a red heart, you'll be able to click on that. It'll give you a blessing, and that blessing can be anything from increased card drop rate, which we'll go further into later on in the series. It'll also give you things like class experience increases or base experience increases, an increase to gold drop. It's very good to get those blessings before you start doing all of your quests for the day. What I'm doing right now is I'm going to collect some of the scrolls. I'm just searching around the map to see if I can find them, and that will allow me to get a couple more runes so that I can increase my adventurer's level and get a little bit more health as I progress through the levels. So cosmetics in the game, such as helmets, are not just cosmetic. They also give you increases to attack speed, they give you increases to defense. There's a bunch of different helmets that you can actually purchase, and those helmets are usually really good, such as the Anniversary Collection, which are the dagger in the head or the axe in the head. Those are usually very good for base attack and increases to attack. In the shop, you can also see where all of the drops in the game are. It'll show you everything that drops from any of the monsters, as well as consumables that'll help you a little bit later down the line. One of the things I'm going to buy here is an hourglass. Essentially what it does is it doubles the amount of drops, gold, experience that you get over the course of a 30-minute period. So essentially it makes it to where you farm for an hour in 30 minutes. And then I will also be purchasing a attack speed potion, which gives you an additional 15% attack speed, and a movement speed potion, which gives you an additional 15% movement speed. If you want to mesh those up with your hourglasses, you need to get 2 of them because they only last for 15 minutes. Alright, here's a moment of truth to see how far we have to go to hit that power level 500. So we are currently at around 24,000. So we have a ways to go, but we'll get there eventually. So from here, I'm going to continue to put all of my stat points into dexterity, but as you progress through the main quests, you will eventually be able to get to a point where you are able to create a second character. For skills, I'm going to go all 10 into Vulture's Eye, and then from there we will go into our next video soon.